So first of all, now more than ever, so many brands and businesses are needing to look at their brand voice, whether that's a refresh or a refine or literally just start a new one. They didn't have anything in the first place. And that's because of the rise of AI. So what people are finding is they're trying to use AI to create content and it's coming out bland and impersonal or got that chat GPT voice that we all recognize. So a lot of clients and businesses are coming to me kind of saying, okay, we need to look at our brand voice. And the great thing about doing the brand voice work now is you get all the context that you can then use if you do want to use AI for your content. So it won't just sit in a Google Drive. We can create this brand voice strategy and then I can actually program it into AI for you so that your AI is actually then using it for content. So it will not sit collecting digital dust like a lot of brand strategy work does. This tone of voice is really living and breathing. It's great. So my process is to start with doing voice of customer research. My process always starts that way. So I might interview your clients. I would do a lot of desktop research, a lot of looking at reviews and testimonials and all that good stuff, collecting voice of customer research. So your brand voice, although it does want to sound like your business, it does need to reflect the voice of your customer as well. So it's really important we do that. I then look at your brand strategy as you have it. So do you have any values, any mission statements, vision statements? If you don't have that, that's fine. But I will use that as I use that kind of a hook for some of the brand voice traits. And then I go ahead and I do some market research. So I look at like where the gaps are in the messaging with your competitor messaging, and where you can kind of really own a niche when it comes to your voice, what you guys sound like as senior leaders, how you want to come across. We do all the research and strategy stuff first, and then I put together the tone of voice strategy for you, and then I can either go ahead and copyright for you, which is great because a lot of brand people don't then go on to execute. So as a copywriter, I can then go on and execute for you. So if you're like, okay, great, we've got all this amazing tone of voice work, but now our emails don't sound right, or our LinkedIn profiles don't sound right, or our website doesn't sound right, I can actually go on and do that for you. And as I mentioned earlier, I can also program ChatGPT or Claude or whatever you're using so that it has your tone of voice all there running in the background. And I can also train it up with psychology triggers and all the neuroscience stuff that I weave into my copy so that your AI is actually producing better work. So there's loads to it. It's such a good time to start thinking about refreshing your brand voice. And I have a couple of spots open. So just get in touch with me if you want to find out more.